That was great. You guys, what do you guys think he did very well today?
He managed to give clear instructions to the students.
Yeah.
Because if I'm managing the class.
Good at managing the class? Because you guys know what the lesson is, right? Do you feel like he hit all the aspects that you guys were hoping for, that you wrote down?
Yes.
Yeah? Did he miss anything?
Maybe where he just missed was the point where the learners were carrying the basket. So there was a possibility of colliding.
Okay.
But instead, there at least he was supposed to give maybe directions where each group had to.
That would be helpful, right? But like at the same time, I'm guilty of this too. First time you do something, you're not really sure how it's going to go, right? So you kind of have to modify. So after this class, you have the next class comes in. I'm going to remember to say that. Make sure I knew what I saw last class. Talk about Carly talks about reflecting after that. Okay, I got to make sure I add how to make sure we're staying away from each other. But I loved how you use the general space, is what we call that, to kind of move around. The next level, the next challenge could be putting them into the teams that you had, and maybe they race each other, right? Maybe you race down, and then you switch partners and carry the basket back, and then you switch partners and carry the basket back. Whoever can carry all 3 baskets back in our group of 3 will be the winner. So gets a little more competitive, little basically another way for them to do the challenge, but with their teams, and kind of build some more camaraderie. What was our psychomotor goal? What did we say it was? Do you guys remember? Yes.
The psychomotor objective was to move from one destination to another designated place. So students were able to carry one and another to the particular place where they were told to go, and then back, meaning movement happened within the carrying of the other person or partner.
So what skill specific were we working on?
The skills were on
movement
strength, okay.
Yes.
Strength, movement,
endurance was
endurance,
also there. Fitness was there.
Fitness.
Yes.
So say that. Okay, say that to the kids. Today we're going to work on some fitness. We're going to have a fitness lesson today. It's really going to test your strength. It's going to test your endurance. Because I was talking to the other group, the same thing is, kids can hear the big words, but that doesn't mean they always know how they apply to them, right? So in order to win the 400 meters and take bronze home, you got to be strong. You got to have endurance, right? We're going to work on that today. We're going to show you guys how to build those habits in yourself in a fun way. And the kids feel like they're playing a game. But when they walk out of class, they realize, oh, I actually got stronger. I did all these things. But if we only use the PE teaching terms and not the kid terms, they don't always pick that part up, right? So a lot of the stuff that I have for my objectives, I try to say it in a way that I know my kids are going to walk out of there and feel like empowered by that, right? PE is such a great way to improve self-esteem and also to improve just relationships. You can't do that in math class all the time. But out here, we have a special job. So creating that environment, because you even had one group clap for everybody else, right? Or you guys clap for that one group that did a great job. Why not have us turn to our teammates and say what we liked about what they did? You know, thanks for carrying. Make sure you say thank you to your partner for carrying you after they did. You know, things like that to just kind of like open up that extra bit of communication and like bring the anxiety and the stress down a little bit more, right? Thank you for that today. You know, they always talk about human touch. The more you touch, it leads to more like closeness, right? Affection. So you get your teeth, give high fives, give side hugs, give stuff like that to make sure you're feeling that team spirit. But great job today. Give yourselves another round of applause. All right, let me get the other group started.